Jacolby, talk a little bit about how spring's going for you. Obviously, you're hoping this will be a bust-out year for yourself personally, and you got a new offense, new coaches. How's it
I
going?
feel like spring's going great for me. Like, I'm getting along with the new coaches, getting the plays and formations all down pat. So it's now just based off my skill and what I can do.
Mike the other day at Pro Day said when he left, he told you that you're going to be the number one guy now. Just what has he kind of told you as he's exited, and is he still a guy you kind of talk to a lot?
They tell me that I'm number one, I got to work and stay at that spot so everybody knows what I am and what I can do.
Well, what's some of the advice he's kind of given you? Obviously, those are two big, productive receivers you guys are trying to replace.
He tell me I got to work harder than all the other receivers, stay in more, catch more balls, just do stuff to be on top.
How do you guys kind of view, with Charleston leaving, with Mike leaving, there's a lot of catches up for grabs, this coming season. How do you guys kind of view that opportunity?
I feel like we just do our thing and we'll just kind of do it, work itself out.
That Duke game last year, did that help your confidence a little bit?
I mean, I already knew what I can do. It was just a matter of time of them letting me do it.
So, Jacolby, what do you have to do now between now and, say, September to emerge as a guy that people have to worry about in the fall?
I feel like I can get bigger and faster and just work on my routes to get better.
What's it
Talk
like
to us
getting?
about the goal fee. How much the goal fee do you attribute to your success? I've seen you out there numerous times before you got out here. How much do you attribute to your success?
They help a lot. Like, I've been training them since middle school and I'm still training with them. So it's like they're guiding me through the process.
What's it like working with Coach Gaddis? He's the offensive coordinator, but obviously, he's kind of the de facto wide receivers coach that's working a lot with you guys.
I feel like working with Coach Gaddis is a great experience. Like, having a new coach and more plays, like an open playbook, just being able, because he coached a lot of great receivers in the past, like Judy, Ruggs, and be able to be one of his players is phenomenal.
Is there anything that stands out about his style of coaching or something that you've learned from him the last couple of weeks?
I like that he puts me in a slot or that wide out, so it gives me more time to do whatever.
Are there wide receivers that you like to watch and study?
I like to watch Judy, Mike, Elijah more, just players from down here that I'm work out with. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of guys you know too.
Yeah.
Right? Like, what kind of advice, when you for Jerry Judy, you gotten advice from him?
Yeah, I was working out with Jerry. We were training. He was telling me how to releases and which ones work when and when to not do it and when the best release to do it.
You obviously came in with Romello and with Burchard.
Yeah.
How do you see Burchard becoming sort of a multi-purpose weapon in this offense? Are you excited to see what Coach Gaddis and the staff can do with a player of that ability?
Yeah, Burchard, he's going to do great because he has the speed and the routes to do it all.
But it seems like Frank brings a kind of different dimension to you guys with his size. You got a lot of smaller, quick guys.
Yeah.
But does he bring, has his addition been important, do you think, for this
Yeah,
group?
Frank, he's the tallest receiver in the room, so he can do the up balls and deep routes, and he can body people out.
And what have you seen from Keyshawn Smith in practice?
Keyshawn's doing great. He's with the ones. We're all doing good.
You can go an inside, outside, both.
Yes.
Is that pretty much everyone, or are there some guys who are...
It's like the Z, we either play
Yeah.
in or out. So whoever plays Z, that's when they go to slot.
Jacolby, can you talk about Tyler Van Dyke and how your comfort level with him is growing throughout the spring?
Working with Tyler is we're connecting, so it's we're doing better every day in practice.